Alright, I'll start off on the outside. So I'm gonna go through and kind of explain like the ideas that I had and, you know, just kind of my thought processes. So on the outside, I was aiming for a blighted forest. However, ran out of deco limit pretty quick. So I had to go with this. I still think it gets the idea across. Also, I had to choose between a Forsaken themed house using, you know, other deco parts or a blighted, you know, swamp. So I chose the blighted swamp. So we just have to pretend that this is a Forsaken themed house. I got the little Forsaken thing up there with the green on the top. So yeah, imagination land. But so over here we have our little trading post. Our little table, some crates, some stuff. And then to go in, we have to cross the bridge. And then we go inside. So here's another thing. We have to use our imagination here a little bit. So, because we cannot build the floor plan in the house downwards, we can only go up. You can put the door wherever you want, but you still spawn in that one little alcove, right? So, imagination. As we're going inside the house, we are going down through a dimly lit tunnel. So, just imagine we're going down. And here we are, inside. Come up through here. Here's our little entrance. Tried to go kind of like of course, like a Forsaken themed, because my main, of course, is a Forsaken Death Knight. So we go down here, across the blighted river. Got some stuff here. And here, this is where I eventually will be expanding. So we have a rocket and some explosives here to help me with that. This will eventually be a like a stable and storage area. So then we come down here, crossing the walkway into our, well, I suck at walking, into our crafting area. This might change a little bit, might add a little more to it. Got a little alchemy area over here, and then our forge and smithing area. It's very light. Like I said, I'll have to come back and do some more stuff to it. And then we come through here. Like I said, remember, we're underground, so we're digging through the ground. And we come into the communal area. This will eventually expand into a larger area with more, you know, communal themed things. Got our little kitchen here. With our spices, you know, some beans, some veggies. Got a little garden right here growing with our little fake sunlight. Of course, you have to have vents and stuff as well when you're underground, so you don't suffocate, you know, yourselves to death. I got a little oven, stovetop, you know, sink, and then we have a little bar area. You know, where my characters can relax and have a few beers if they want to. Little dining area. And then this is by far my favorite room. You can probably guess why, right? So, you know, very, very undead, Forsaken theme, you know, entrance. We're going through. I just love this room. I just love it. It's got a little cozy area right here, you know, little dining area, little bench by the fireplace. Yep. And then our sleeping area, just one of my favorite spots. So, you know, kind of made it to where we're sleeping on dirt. Tried to make it, you know, look, you know, lifelike. Of course, got my little plushie right there to sleep with me, and another spot for some more undead. I like it. I love it. So this is where we bathe in the blight, of course, being undead. I don't know if this comes across as it should. For some reason the light's not working now. It's supposed to. Okay, I think that might be. But so that's supposed to come across as we kind of made like a viewing area for the light coming through. You know, coming through down to here into our bathing area. So then we have our little like a war planning table for, you know, Death Knight Forsaken. And then, you know, just some storage stuff over here. And then for the final room, for right now, until midnight. So I tried to make it, so the idea is that I'm trying to make like each room entrance themed. So, undead, you know, kind of themed, right? This is supposed to be Blood Elf. You know. So, yeah. Anyways, we come through. Here we have a hall. And eventually, Wu is going to be expanded into a greater library. So, you know, the library is going to be on each side of the hallway as it goes into this room right here. For right now, we just have like a little library right now, with you know, some places to read and chill. On this side, I tried to make the area less barren, so we added some drapes, you know, some benches, you know, some crates, as you know, kind of give that we just moved in look, right? And then finally, the bedroom, complete, of course, with the Xalatath picture, of course. I tried. That is not dyed right. I don't know why. That should not be that color. It should be a different color. Some of my dyes did not stick, it looks like. But anyways, so I digress. So here's a little like a wash area. I tried. Everybody's using like the that elven sink with the spigot. I wanted to do something a little different. So I used one of like the one of the fountains with the spigot or whatever it's called, coming up, you know, just like that. And then so this is our little wash area, and this is our little soap dispenser. Little chest for jewelry and all that stuff. Mirror, of course. And then we got our bath area here. Little rigging spot, little lamp, our plushie friend, and then our dresser. A little chest there underneath it, Xalatath. And then our bed. And then I don't know, like I was trying to add something in here, you know, just kind of make it look a little less barren. So I added a jar with some silver moon, nature shit. Words, brain hurts. So, anyways, and then little cozy fireplace, of course, with the exhaust up here. Well, I might put like a little table right here with like a book, you know, or something. But yes, that is the house so far. I am very excited to dig dig deeper into the housing at midnight. And from what I've seen, you're going to be able to make a very, very large house, a very, cozy house or whatever. We're going to be able to do a lot, and I'm very excited for that. But that's my very first house. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm Ashenpunk. I usually stream on Twitch over at Ashenpunk. Friday, Saturday, and Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. With the caveat that I will be working probably 6 days a week for a while. So that Saturday stream might be a 4 a.m. Sunday stream because I work seconds. But anyways, thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I will catch y'all later. Bye. Peace.